Yeah, still out here messing with the 93. I drove it up the road there and back, and I come back and it was smoking. And I noticed there's oil. It looks like it's coming out of the bottom of the distributor, running around on the, and going back on the exhaust over here on this side. And I think that's where it's coming from, out of the bottom of that distributor. I think the seal goes around the bottom of the distributor is gone. But yeah, it could be. That's hard to tell. Alright, y'all, see you in a bit. Hey y'all, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna have me a little cookout out here today, cooking me some hamburgers on the grill, but kind of got rained out. It ain't raining right now, but yeah. I don't have no gas money. We had to buy air conditioner for the bedroom, so that cut me a little bit short on gas money, but I don't want anybody to send me any money or anything like that, but yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm not getting paid by YouTube for my videos, and I don't want to be paid by YouTube for my videos, because I'd make less off of the videos than what I make off of my monthly check. So, but anyway, even if I do get 1,000 subscribers, I don't want to be paid by YouTube, y'all. But yeah, I might slow down on making these videos, whether or not where I'm not making them long or anything. I might not even make any at all for a while. I don't know, but hope y'all understand. Hey y'all, good morning. Yeah, I'm in the old 98 here. Decided I'd take it for a little run after getting them plug wires pretty much straightened out. It's doing a lot better, sounds better. Definitely running on all 8 now. I ain't got much gas. See the gas light on there. The orange light on the dash. I can tell it's running on all the cylinders now. What in the world? Brake pedal off. Yeah, see the low fuel light on right there. Pretty good, not too bad. You ain't been able to do much. Really don't have any gas to do much. Don't have any money. I had to buy that air conditioner, so keeps me in better half cool in the bedroom. She sleeps through the day and in the hot time. I sleep at night, so it does help us both out. But it did cut me a little bit short on money, so I can't really buy gas and stuff the way I said I was. So yeah. Anyway, it ain't no big deal. I love to have that place right there. It's got a fence around it. Garage on the back side of it back here. Real nice place. I love to have it. Well, I'll see y'all in a little bit when I get home. Yeah, 93 up there. It's out of gas too. It's got a little tiny bit in it, but it ain't got much. But yeah. I don't know. I'll figure out a way to make some money somehow. I always do. See y'all in a while. Hey y'all, a little wet out here, but Yeah, I've been out here working on this 93 here a little bit. I took all the bolts out of the header there, but now I gotta get up and underneath there and take a bolt out, one bolt out of the bottom, because that's all it has in it. So, but I found a tap that'll fit this stud here, and I got a bolt and a tap on this side. Yeah, then I put that piece in there. I'm gonna try to get that, go down inside that header pipe. Hopefully it will, it should. Then put the clamp back on it and tighten both sides of it up. Hopefully that quietens it way down. I'm gonna have to get a new gasket for this side or some silicone rubber, but well, hopefully it quietens it down anyway. I got all the bolts out of it. Alright, see y'all in a little bit. I'm going in the house to set and cool off. Well, there's the one that come off of it, and it had a bunch of broken gasket. It was probably holding it up, but yeah, there's some pieces of it. The gasket was broke clear in two, but it's 100% better than what it was. I had it running there a minute ago. But yeah, it pretty much took care of the exhaust header leak. I'll show y'all here in a minute if I find the key. Put it in neutral. Well, listen how much quieter. I put that header pipe on there without a gasket. Well, it's 100% quieter than what it was. Wow. I can't believe the difference. Shut this thing back off. It ain't got a lot of gas in it. But yeah, 100% difference. I should be able to get an inspection sticker on it with no problem now. That's one reason why I kind of been holding off on getting the sticker. Now I'll pop that plastic thing out of the firewall there, but that's a lot better than it was. Alright y'all, see you in a little bit. Yeah, I got all the bolts back in the manifold except for one little short one and that third one back there. Yeah, I couldn't get it in there. I think it's broke off in there or something, but I can't get a bolt in it. The rest of them I got bolts in, but yeah. And I got two bolts on that flange down there at the header pipe. That helps 100%. Well, I know it sounds a whole lot better. Good morning, y'all. Hey, tree trimmers over there worked me up early this morning. Over there cutting up on that tree over there, tree trimming. Looks like my camera's filthy dirty. Wipe my lens off. That helps a little bit. But yeah, they about got that tree over there cut down. But yeah, they done that one down there, and now they're doing that one. So yeah. Oh, I'll be glad when they get on up a road somewhere out of here. The chainsaws are driving me crazy this early of a morning. But anyway, I'll see you on a little bit. Yeah, just out here messing with this 93 here. Yeah, I keep noticed a puddle of oil right down in there. Right there by the distributor shaft, and I checked around the distributor shaft here, and I don't feel no oil or anything there. So I think it might be coming out of the timing chain cover here. But I dried it out down in there as much as I could, but every time I drive it and start pulling uphill, there's oil that runs around the head and gets on the exhaust manifold. Causes it to smoke, and I checked that, and this ain't no oil coming out around that. So the only thing I can figure is coming out of the timing chain cover. But I'm not sure. I mean, every time I drive it and pull uphill, I start seeing smoke, and it's coming off of that exhaust manifold there. Of course, I do need another dipstick tube. This dipstick tube here is broke. I'm gonna have to order another dipstick tube for it. But that's all. That's just what I'm doing, goofing off. All right, y'all. See you in a little bit. Yeah, just clean the grill up a little bit, make it a little bit shinier. But yeah, it had grass, weed stuff all over it. But anyway, I got it all off of there. Looks a lot better. Yeah, that oil could be coming out of that dipstick tube there where it's broke. I don't know. It's possible, I guess. It could be coming up out of there, but yeah, I need to get another dipstick tube for it. No big deal. See if it'll start. It probably will. I had it running a little bit yesterday, so see if it'll still start today. Like it was nothing. Might get some gas for it. I start it up a little bit every day or something like that and let it run. That check the engine light, it always came on, I don't know why. But of course, like I said, this thing ain't don't have electronics no more. Not fuel injected and all that stuff anymore. Alright, I'll see y'all there in a little bit. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, just out here walking around a little bit this morning. There's Ginger Dog. She's a Chihuahua. But yeah, just out here walking around a little bit this morning, getting warmed up some. It's freezing cold in that living room. My air conditioner. Come out here and get warmed up. But yeah, I made me some eggs and toast for breakfast this morning. That's what I have for breakfast. Scrambled eggs and toast. I see that tire stayed up. Yeah, it's leaking around the rim. It's got a real slow leak around the rim. That's a bad thing about these magnesium rims. They will leak around the rims. It's hard to get them to seal. But yeah, just thought I'd let y'all know what I'm doing this morning, which is not much of nothing. Yeah, I'm glad to have this exhaust manifold changed on this 93 here. I've been wanting to do that for probably summer before last. Not this summer, but summer before last summer. But anyway, I've been wanting to do that for a while. But now I gotta get a dipstick tube. That one's broke off. And I'm going to get the hub and stuff for the four-wheel drive on this side, and I need to get a rear seal for the axle, rear axle back there. And I need to get, let's see, 90 weight rear end grease for the transmission and rear end grease for the rear end. I need to do all that. Yeah, I put the air cleaner on it. That helped it a lot, made it run better. Got a good battery in it now. Well, both trucks do. That one back here too. Both of them have good batteries in them. Yeah, I need to get plugs and wires for it too also. It needs another set of wires because them been on there for about 8 years, I guess. Something like that. Well, I don't know, 5 years maybe. Oh, okay. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Yeah, still over there cutting on that tree and cleaning up and Everything, they done cut it bald. Probably gonna cut it clear down. But yeah, you can see right there on the ground where they've been cleaning up and stuff. This phone's got a heck of a zoom, don't it, y'all? But yeah, that's what they've been doing up there too. Vehicles up yonder where they're working on it. And see y'all in a little bit. Here you go, another day, just in the 98 Triton here, going for a little ride down the road and back. Just something to do. Can't go far, ain't got much gas, so. They've been down here cutting trees and stuff. Been raining this morning. Fuel lights on and stuff. Well, at least the sun's out now. Good thing. Truck is running better. Like I said, I'm just out riding around a little bit, nothing to do. I'm bored, so. Back over here in the shady spot, sit here for a little bit, I guess. Looks like they've been going up in there quite a bit. I know they've been bringing wood down here and dumping it over the hill back there. I guess a tree company's doing it. I don't know, but see y'all there in a little bit when I get ready to go. Head back toward the house, I guess. I can get the ignition to turn. There it goes. Just gonna go slow and take it easy. Might as well, huh? Hopefully I got enough gas to get over to the gas station when I get my check. That's still quite a ways away. Ain't even the 20th yet, so. I like that place right there. I've walked through that yard a bunch of times. Pretty place. Yeah, I walked through the yard back there when I was walking. When the balls was open, I'd walk through that yard to get over the balls easier. Of course, I could have crossed right here in this place, but yeah, I didn't want to go across his property either. I could have. Wouldn't have been no big deal, but pretty around here in West Virginia. Headed back toward the house. Y'all are seeing through the windshield. Yeah. Bridge. Well, see y'all when I get back up to the house. Back home. Yeah, truck sounds pretty good. Don't sound like it's missing now like it was. Sounds a lot better. Low fuel light. Door jar light. I don't know why the door jar light's on. The dumb light ain't even on. Alright, see y'all in a little while.